Kick It Game Podcast, episode 3.
We back.
Suited up, baby, tell me what's the occasion. Known to pull up like thick women in denims. Picture me, you fine wine and vacations. To keep it G, I don't have no time for riddles. So I cut to the chase and ask, is you here to stay? Don't take this kindness for weakness, trust me, I know the game and play it well. Heard you over the phone like, girl, this nigga real. Where I find him, you rockin' with the best, and I keep that as a reminder. Stuck in the cold world like that nigga from Carolina. I bet you thought you never find love. Messing with scrubs had you blind. I come get this peace of mind. Oh, I mean some peace of mind. We watch the sunshine on the beach with just robes. You should really get used to all that sand in your toes. Or people saying, oh, you with that nigga Muddy Mo. Straight up.
Kick It Game Podcast, episode 3.
We back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, 2021.
Yeah,
It's our
man.
first episode in a while.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit's strong.
It is, yeah.
We back though, yeah.
Oh, I should have took one too.
This is our first episode in a while, yeah.
Little bite. Little spice
You
on
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Damn, it's been a long time, I feel like.
It feels like, man,
Feels like a long time.
first one this year.
Yeah, I missed us.
Yeah, they did.
They
I feel
better say
feel
that shit in the comments.
They did.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. So let's get into it.
What you got for
So,
us?
man, I want to know, like, what y'all think about what some women do? What are things that women do that turn men off? In your opinion,
I'm gonna let you handle that, brother.
what's a
Oh, we go.
what's the turn off for you?
For me, it's probably assuming, mind reading. Like
Right.
let's say I think we talked about this in week 1. If you say you're gonna do something, and let's say I'm going to the store, but more is implied on the other end, that's something I'd be like, man, come on now. Like if I say, all right, I'm finna head out, I'm finna go to the store, and you imply, and the woman implies, me going to the store mean I'm going to do X, Y, Z, or mean like it's more meaning to what I actually said I was going to do. Like whatever I said I was going to do, that's what I plan on doing. That's what I'm going to do. Not nothing extra, nothing else is going to happen. So anything that's like implied, it's just kind of like, come on, I didn't say it, so let's not bring life to something I didn't say.
Don't jump your ass to conclusions. Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
So is that it? What's some? Is that?
Oh wait, other thing,
Yeah.
I can't really think of that. Y'all kind of
You know, it's
gonna
crazy.
jog my
You
memory.
seem like you'd have been the most pickiest for some reason. Like
Yeah.
you seem like you'd have been like, I don't like her because she eat hot dogs or some shit.
Cause she what?
Because she eat hot dogs.
Nah, man.
That's what I got from you.
Look at
Like,
look at the
I was
way,
picking up them vibes.
look at the way that
Yeah,
bitch
man.
chews.
Right.
I just
right.
You with a mouth open.
Eating beef. Yeah.
But what about you, man?
Man, I don't know. Not necessarily do. Well, I guess it is doing, but one of my biggest pet peeves though is feet. Not taking care of your feet.
Okay.
I do not like bad feet, bro. Like that's a humongous turn off. You got the best personality, but if your feet like bad, that's such a big turn off to me. Like, I don't know, man. We walk around with like the ashy cracked heels and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Just the toes ain't put together. That's a big turn off to me.
Yeah.
So is there a balance? Is there anything that you will deal with the feet? Like, is there a level of beauty that you be like, all right, I deal with the feet?
Yeah. Level of beauty and level of personality. I will, but your shit just can't be horrendous. You know what I'm saying? It can't be like atrocious. You can't be walking around with fucking bear claws.
They can't be
paws.
bringing out the zzz thing at the.
Listen,
at the
like more.
yeah.
The same song. If you know your shit bad, act like you know your shit bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least oil them up. Try to get them treated. At least try to keep. Don't be. If they look bad and they just out here crusty and just bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's a reflection of you. So
Have you had some personal experience with that? I'm asking, like,
Yeah, that sounds
some
like
bad
you
feet.
came from
Yeah, like
somewhere.
I'm trying to literally think in the top of my head, like,
What you mean, like relationship or just having
just
sex with her?
some girl. I'm just saying in general. It ain't not either. Just do you have some girl with some really good, some bad feet?
hella ugly. I done had some where I be like, they told look funny, but that don't stop me from fucking with you or no shit like that. But nah, I ain't had no Jeepers Creepers. I ain't no shit like that. Nah.
So if she got bad feet, you wouldn't date her though. If you had saw her feet, you know what I'm saying. You look like damn, she cute. Then you look at the toes like, nah.
You sucking them toes?
Nah.
I feel like y'all be trying to bring stuff out of me.
I'm asking a real question. I want to know. Like, you wouldn't date her if she had bad feet?
For one, no, I'm not sucking them toes. For two, yeah, I would. I mean, like, yeah, that's not gonna break the deal. You can't help if your shit look like that, but just know that. You know, just work with them. At least keep them up to date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't have your shit looking bad as hell. Like, you know.
Well, I could piggyback off what you said though, as far as the feet thing. Not take care of your feet. I just think hygiene in general. If you're not that's the, to me that's like the ultimate turn.
What you say last episode? Smelling like booty.
Booty.
Yeah.
Booty.
Yeah, I couldn't. Hell no.
Hey, y'all make my stuff sound.
No, I'm just saying like bad hygiene. Nah, I can't. Matter of fact, I mean it was this woman that came to my job the other day, and I'm talking to her, and I get this smell, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it was like this pissy ass smell, and I'm like, she actually looked decent, but she had this pissy ass smell to her, and I'm like, bro, hell no, like. Hell no. See that'd be something that'd be like the ultimate turn off.
She got
like,
a condition or something though, man.
bro, that's the ultimate turn off. I can't work with that shit.
Okay.
Hell no.
You gonna try to do this with?
What pissolitis, nigga? I can't work with that shit. Nah, man.
It's a condition, man.
Bro, all right, it's not for me. It's not for me.
So you discriminating?
Nah, that's just not for me. That if that's the condition, I just won't be able to work with it.
I can't believe you.
Like, nah, I just couldn't.
I feel you, bro. Yeah, hygiene though. Yeah. That's what anybody though.
Yeah, I feel like that should be for women as well. But hey, it's some men that like stinky motherfuckers, and it's some women that fuck with stinky niggas. So shit.
Yeah.
I know a couple of niggas that didn't fuck with some smells. Yeah.
And it's like women are more open as far as like.
Literally.
You know, the nether regions.
Right.
So that smell can seep real easily.
Yeah, you gotta take care of that.
I'm gonna tell you another thing to turn off though to me, not physical, no shit like that. I like a motherfucker with a mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you could talk to. They got a good conversation that's on the deeper thinking level too. Yeah.
I'm gonna change mine. That's gonna be mine.
Why you changing it though? You could have more than one. You could have multiple.
But that's gonna be above the one I said.
Oh,
yeah. That's gonna.
I want to hear all yours. I mean, not all, but I want to hear some.
That's what I'm saying. Like I needed y'all to kind of jog my
I bring shit out. You know, that's why with the team, man, with the squad, we bring shit out of each other. But yeah, that's one of my big ones though, for real. Like I like, you know what I'm saying. I like to talk with my partner.
Right. So you want a girl that's gonna fuck your mind first, like my boy Fab said.
I don't think you gonna fuck my mind.
Oh, okay.
I might fuck your mind.
Oh, alright. I hear you. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
But if you can though, shit, you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with that, man, because like I'm a talkative dude, and I like to talk about deep stuff. I like to talk about all type of things associated with the world and ideologies and all of that stuff. And if we can't have that conversation, bro, that's no bueno for me.
So right. So you want a woman that got some substance to it.
Some substance to it.
It's gonna feel like you dating a shell of a woman. She ain't filled all the way up.
Yeah, she just wanna do all the latest trends and do all the latest stuff. She don't know how to talk about nothing other than what's going on in the media.
Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, but
that ain't for me.
Yeah. When you're on a different psyche than this, you know.
I'm like, Cam, what you say, pissolitis? I can't do it.
You got a condition, bro. Oh man.
Nah, I think I can't deal with a woman that's like that's too clingy.
Clingy?
Yeah, that's a turn off for me. Being like,
it just depends on the type of clingy to me. If you blowing me up every day. Like when I'm out, what you doing? When you coming back? I thought you said this. I hate that clingy. But if we around the house and you always want to lay up under me and shit.
See, that's different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like clingy as in like, just sometimes I just need me. Just me time. Just me. I just need that. So I don't want nobody that's got to be constantly, like you just said, some constantly on me or constantly trying to do this all the time.
Right.
That just I need me sometimes. I
agree.
Yeah, I feel like everybody need me sometimes. Yeah. You just need that me time. Just me.
I mean, sometimes you get those people that just like to be around like other people all the time. You know, they need to be. Yeah, they need to be around.
I don't care for that either, too, though, because I could be by myself. I don't give a fuck. Or I could be around people too. But yeah, I don't like a motherfucker that feel like they always gotta be in a crowd or always around somebody. Like we could chill by ourselves sometimes, do shit ourselves. Yeah, they always want to call their cousins, their mamas, their best friends, and all that other shit. And always got a house full of motherfuckers. That's cool and shit, but sometimes I want a more intimate, one-on-one level shit.
I realized how much I enjoy that when I got older. And I started having kids, and I'm like, bro, I really don't want to be, I really don't want to do that,
She get played out, man. She get boring after a while, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you feel like you done did all this shit.
Trust me. Yeah, I already know.
Yeah. I like traveling and shit, going different places and seeing new shit, man. That's another thing that I like. As far as a dislike, this is a like, though, as a woman that likes to explore new things and do different shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of conforming to always doing the same shit motherfucker been doing since they've been about 16 through 28, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I like doing different shit.
So that can be a turn off. Turn off a woman that don't like to try new things or to do.
That's a turn off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if a woman come to me, and this probably ain't nothing to y'all, but like they be like, let's go, I don't know, rock climbing or some shit, or let's go, you know what I'm saying, to go do some different shit. I'll be like, damn, I ain't never did no shit like that. Let's go do that type shit. So yeah, I like that. Instead of just wanting to do the same
thing.
Let's
go hang gliding. It'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that shit. I appreciate the thought of it. I ain't gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna do that shit now. I think of death. Never coming back. So
you got any other ones, man, that you?
Bro, I lie to y'all not. It's basically what you said. Like, it's distinct smells. One time, like, a girl was, like, trying to talk to me or talking to me, and, like, she had a smell about her. And it wasn't, like, a bad smell. It was just, like, a smell that I ain't like it. So
everybody got a smell.
Yeah, bro. Her smell was different. I don't know. It was a lot of random stuff, and it just didn't feel right. So I would say just, like certain smells. That goes to hygiene. Like
another thing, not being yourself too.
See, you got the good ones, man.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like when you see girls like trying to keep up with the Joneses, or not even the Joneses, they friends, they whoever. And you kind of tell that ain't them doing shit up out of their character, trying to be like the next motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying. I don't like that shit either. Be you.
Yeah,
you can tell when something ain't authentic or genuine. So just be the fuck you are.
I could say a woman that don't have no ambition. Yeah, like I feel like you gotta want something. You gotta have goals, set goals for yourself, and all that type of stuff. So I feel like, if you ain't got no ambition, you ain't got no want, no drive, like that shit kind of that shit a turn off for me.
Okay, I can feel that for sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So what if her ambition is like to be the manager of McDonald's?
Oh,
I mean, but she got
that count.
I mean, I guess because she at least
that don't count. You ain't lying.
He's like, I guess.
But she was like, shit, I started somewhere, and at least I'm trying to get to her or something. Okay. So she at least striving for something.
So what if her ambition is to be like the best wife or the best significant other of you? Supporter of you. Does that count for anything? Or she needs something outside of you?
Outside. Because I feel like I would want a woman that's kind of. I want a woman that want me, but don't need me.
Okay.
So, I feel like, not saying at all, but I'm saying like in that kind of sense, like she needs me. She's dependent on me. Right. I want her to be able to, if shit get if she get hard for, if maybe I can't hold shit down, so she get hard for me, she could be able to hold us down. You know what I'm saying? Or just push come to shove, if something happens to me, how you gonna be able to hold things down and be able for my kids and all that type of stuff? So So
speaking of financial, I got a question, and not only do I got a question, we have a call in. We have a guest today on Kicking Game, and our guest is Tammy. Tammy, say what's up to the people.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, that's Tammy right there. So, my question is it okay for the woman to make more money than a man in a relationship? In your opinion, Tammy, coming from a woman's point of view, is it okay for a woman to make more money than her man in a relationship? Or should the man be the breadwinner and taking care of the household?
That's a tricky question today.
Okay. Span. Let's get it.
I feel like today more women are becoming more business minded, and they like to feel a little more independent. I think it's okay as long as we respect each other. That's the big thing.
So, Tammy, would you view a man any differently if he made money significantly less than you? Let's say you a Fortune 500 business owner, you making over 6 figures a year, and he a manager at McDonald's.
Me personally, I wouldn't care as long as he was working towards something and not just being stagnant, stuck in
He working towards McDonald's.
So, hey, so what if the nigga a rapper, but he ain't making no money, but he got rap dreams? He working towards something, but he just ain't getting paid.
You got $1 in the dream.
Yeah, with the rapper situation, at some point you gotta like do something else. That's not gonna work.
So Tam ain't fucking with the broke rappers. Okay. All right. No. Okay. So we got another question for you then.
Okay.
Ladies' point of view.
All right.
Why do you think it is that women are more susceptible to accept a man and stay in a relationship after he done cheated compared to men? Because if men get cheated on, most of them ready to leave. Yeah, we ready to get up out of there. But a woman will still stay. Why you think that is? Why y'all like that? Well, I ain't gonna say you.
Why y'all like that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say you.
Why y'all like that? Speak for your whole race. Your whole race of women. I don't even speak for all of them.
I mean, I don't know. Of course, we love differently, but I think women see potential, and we look like past all of that. I don't know. Y'all can dish it out, but you can't take it, and that's a really good question. I really can't say for everybody, but for me, I'm forgiving, but to a certain extent. Like the first time or two, it depends on what it is. I don't know.
See, that's the woman. She said first time or two.
Yeah.
A nigga get the two.
Nah.
Kill somebody.
He gonna kill something.
The first time, and y'all like,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Okay. So
I really can't say exactly, but
I mean,
so with that being said, would you say men are more emotional than women then? If we can't take it, you saying men can't take it, we can't take what we dish out?
I think so in a sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah.
Ooh.
Way more emotional when it comes to that.
Deep.
So is it that we're way more emotional, or we hide our emotions better, or like y'all can handle y'all emotions better than we can?
I think that depends on the emotion.
Yeah, I think we better at masking what we feel.
I think women handle pain better.
We do.
Like emotional and psychological pain better though.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I think that's what it is. We probably can handle it physically, but they can handle it mentally and emotionally more.
I don't know, man. They be having kids and stuff, bro, and I don't want nothing coming out of me.
Yeah, that's a whole
I don't want nothing.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Okay, I agree. I can see that. I can see where you're coming from with that, though, Tam, for sure.
All right, so let me ask you then, Will. So, if a woman cheated on you, would you take her back?
Look, I done already talked about this plenty of times, right? No. Straight out. I'm a weak ass nigga too then.
Me too, bro.
Shit.
I ain't built like that.
I'm one of them emotional niggas too then. Bro, it's gonna hurt me like...
Bro, yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think men, we get it in our mind more than women. I think women maybe think like, you know, he cheated and he you know what I'm saying, he disrespected me. I think men start thinking like the actual scene.
Like, we play it out. We play it out.
Like,
like if he doing what I be doing,
that mean she dirty bitch. Dirty bitch. Hey, I'm being honest with you.
I loved you.
Right.
I loved you.
You out here doing that shit to me?
Yeah,
what? I mean, you doing that shit? Yeah, man. Nah, that shit. Yeah,
man. Okay.
Yeah.
Tam, you got anything else you want to say to the people? I know that's putting you on the spot, but
yeah, y'all definitely put me on the spot.
That's what we supposed to do, though. It's a call, man.
I don't know. I just think we need to learn to love and respect each other a little bit more, and these type of questions wouldn't be so relevant.
So if a nigga cheat on you, would you take him back?
I cannot answer that right now. I have done that in the past, but where my mind is today, that's kind of hard to answer. I don't think I would be so readily. I don't know.
Yeah. Who you think cheat more, men or women?
definitely women. But go ahead, yeah.
I agree, bro.
I don't need nobody like coming back saying she, whatever. But I think that men, we both do too much. Women are just better at doing it.
So basically, you basically saying women cheat more. That's what. In so many words, it sounds like you saying women cheat more.
They just cover it.
Yeah.
You said they better at the bank robbery. So we coming in guns blazers. They
work there.
They work there, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we just better at it.
Oh yeah. Tam, how if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
31.
31. So do you think age had anything to do with how you view relationships when it comes to like taking people back? What? Oh man.
Just like you.
Oh man. She probably could hear me, but I just felt like I had to come closer.
Yeah, in a sense. I don't know. I feel like women do mature faster than men naturally. But
I agree. I think
I agree
on
with that.
Too. Yeah, I agree with that.
I kind of agree. I'm kind of back. I kind of agree with that.
Okay, what makes you on the fence about it?
The thing that makes me on the fence about it is that I do think biologically women mature faster than men, but from an aspect of man, a man not reacting to certain events as emotionally as I've seen some women acting events, I feel like a level of I don't know if men just don't care as much as women, or we have emotional maturity before some women have emotional maturity, because I've seen many women fight, break windows, do tires and all of that stuff. I don't see many men doing that. They probably do it in a different manner, but I see that more so in women. That's why I'm kind of on the fence, because I do think women mature like biologically, like before a man do. But from the emotional aspect, I see more.
I think they mature
drastic
faster as far as like taking on responsibility.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Like handling life and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I mean, shit. Just look at our parents. Single moms and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like at a young age, if I was put with some of these women put at with a young age with having just being a single parent and stuff like that, I think it'd be harder for a man that's not mentally, stable. I feel like certain women, they adapt to being able to, just mature faster and having to deal with those things that like being honest, a lot of those men don't have to deal with it.
It's definitely hard being a single mother because I am a single mother now, and you do mature faster with having a kid, doing it all by yourself. So if I was to get with a man while I'm going through that, and I'm being disrespected or just not treated the way I feel I should be treated, that's extra to me, and I may lash out, and it may come off as immaturity, but I'm just like, I'm going through enough. I don't need your mess on top of what's already like stressing me. And no, I don't want to be cheated on. No, I don't want to be disrespected. So yeah, I'm upset. It may come out as immaturity, but you got to think about every aspect of what's going on in her life.
I don't really know if that defines maturity though, because you lashed out. I think that's just somebody playing on your emotions though. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
Yeah, I don't think that would really consider you to be immature, in my opinion.
Right.
Some people look at it as immaturity though.
Yeah, they do. I don't think that's the right thing.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody gonna handle situations in her
thing. Specific situation. I understand how she wouldn't view it, or we wouldn't view it as immature. Yeah. But there are some women who's not single parents, or who don't have as many responsibilities, who just like that, who just wild, who live in a moment, who
well, maybe she just crazy.
They city girls.
Maybe she just crazy. Maybe she just crazy. The same way with some guys. Some guys just crazy. Some people just crazy.
Some people are just crazy, but you see that in probably a lot more younger women than you do younger men. I'm just going off what I've seen since I was like in high school and stuff. You'll probably see a young girl coming at a guy trying to fight him over a girl.
I agree.
But I'm not. But like her specific situation is different because you're right. You do have a lot on your plate. So I. All right,
but in that aspect, when you talking about young though, just think about all the immature shit that us men on did when we was young as well.
Yeah. I don't think you should judge it off young though. Everybody gonna do stupid shit when they're young.
Yeah, so.
But, Sam, so I know we're supposed to ask you 2 questions, but I got to slide one last one in there real quick.
Okay.
If a man say he want to come over and Netflix and chill, should a woman assume that he want to have sex?
That he want the yams?
Do he want
I'm definitely going to assume that.
Damn.
So is it, hold on, what is it about Netflix and chill that make you want to assume that he want to have sex? How the phrase is used now or whatever? Like, what is it about that? Because maybe I just want to invite you over. Shit, I got a Netflix account, so I just want to invite you over to watch some Netflix. Maybe I just want to cook some dinner or something. And we just chill. I ain't trying to get no ass or nothing. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? So
you have to explain that.
So you gotta say, I want to.
The way it's been thrown around today, like that's literally what people make now. So
okay.
I'm gonna assume that's what you want.
Okay. So I gotta say I want to come over and Netflix and chill, and that's it. We gotta add that part. No extra shit. Just really Netflix and chill.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right. So if you said Netflix and chill, then basically you saying I want to get in them guts.
So hold on. Let me say this.
So it's just
what if a woman come to a man and say she want to come over and Netflix and chill?
Sometimes we do want to just Netflix and chill.
Well, you gotta get that
So
in writing, bro.
it's different for y'all. Okay. All right. Okay.
You get that in writing.
Oh, so hold on, wait. Hold on. So why is it different though? Why is it different?
I don't know. Maybe they real movie watchers and we not. I don't know.
I love watching movies.
Really?
Yes, I love watching movies.
Movies are good, but I'm a serious guy.
I love watching series too. But
I wouldn't be in that situation. So if I said that, yeah, I'm coming over to fuck. But I'm, I'm not in that because I'm not a real movie, TV series watching nigga. So.
And I probably wouldn't say that, even though I'm trying to fuck. So I might still be trying to fuck. I won't use that terminology though.
You deceitful, bro.
Say, I'm just saying, if I wouldn't use that terminology to say I'm finna Netflix and chill. I mean, shit.
Okay.
What would you say?
Shit. I don't know.
You say you want a Netflix and chill. That nigga lying.
I will not say. I will not say I want a Netflix and chill. No person that knows me ever heard me say I want to Netflix and chill.
We don't know what you said in your.
I'm saying
hours.
no. I'm saying
dirty hours.
No woman will ever say I ever said, "Hey, I want to Netflix and chill."
Hey, we're gonna have a segment called Cam's Dirty Hours. It's gonna play all slow music. Pretty Ricky and
Oh nah, hell nah. I ain't being y'all niggas had dance routines and shit. Fuck no, I'm not being here for that episode. Chair gonna be empty as hell.
Hey, what Will at?
Nah.
I thought he was slicker.
Alright, so before we get off, before we get off, do we got any more questions for Tim? Anything else y'all want to ask? Anything?
Oh no,
she
man.
already offended me, bro. She said her Netflix and chill different than ours. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, that was good though. Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on and everything.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna have to get you again one time.
Oh, for sure. You got to be a regular. All right. So listen, y'all. Next question is: do y'all think that you can fall in love with more than one person? Be in love with more than one person at the same time. Not just love them, but like actually be in love with two different people. Me personally, I just kind of don't think it's possible. Like I used the metaphor earlier. Like you got two kidneys, right? If you deeply in love with these two people to the point where you would give one kidney to one person, would you be so in love that another person that if they needed your kidney, you would give your kidney to them too?
Both of them needed a kidney.
Yeah, both of them needed a kidney. In this scenario, both of them needed a kidney.
What if you're in love with both of them, but you're in love with this one more than you're in love with that one?
Then, me personally, I look at that as like that's the one you're in love with. So I don't look at it like a spectrum, I guess. Like you had a 9.5, but this person had a 10. So like both of y'all, it's the same amount of love. I look at it like this person won the race. So if this person
I got something for that too though, because you've been in multiple relationships.
Right.
Well, not you.
Not me personally.
Yeah, not you. But for most people,
yeah,
it's a fact that you may have been in love with your ex.
Mm-hmm.
But you in love with the person you with now too. So that don't discredit that you was in love with that person. So that show that you could. You said if you're in love with this person,
right,
but you love them more than this one, then you really didn't love that person.
No. I didn't say you really didn't love them. I'm just saying that you were more in love with this person. So this person won.
Right.
So I'm looking at it like,
well, ain't a win. You in love with both of them. It's
you are.
So you basically saying like you in love with the person you with, but you still in love and got feelings for your ex as well. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, not with that though. I'm saying like that's just a metaphor to say that you can love.
You can still be in love.
Yeah, because you love this person more than your last relationship. That still don't take away the fact that you was once in love with this person. So for how you said it, you in love with this person more than this one. So that means this who you really love.
Right.
But you have really loved your ex too. But you love your new person more than them. So it shows that you can still have levels of love.
Yeah, you can have
in love.
You can still be. You can still have love. I feel as though, all right, so this is how I'm looking at it.
Mm.
Being in love is a goal. And once you reach that goal, you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish.
Right.
So if this person was at this level, you love this person. And this person was at this level, you was in love with this person. And this person was at that level, you was in love with this person as well, but you was at a higher level of being in love. And then that's when you commit. So once you in love with this person, everything else after that, you can still be in love and have feelings and love them, but they won. And eventually those feelings will diminish over time.
Okay, so
go ahead.
What if it's the same? What if you had like you messing with both of these people at the same time? So you in love with. So now you're in this ultimatum of having to choose between this person or that person, but you in love with both of them equally. You could be equally in love with two people. I'm just saying this. Yeah. So how is that not possible though?
I think the only way that is possible is if you ain't been with neither one of them for a long amount of time. Like if you've been fucking with both of them for like a short period of time, you like, man, I really love this girl. I really love this girl. I don't think that could happen when you with a motherfucker for like 10 years and shit.
But what if you've been having a relationship with this person for 5 years, but you got basically the other woman that's over here for 4 years or whatever, and you don't want to
cheating that long.
I'm just saying, it's niggas out here with whole other that be having whole other families.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm saying, so in those instances, he had to love this person, and to me to even want to, you in love with this person, you got a family over here, to want to go start a whole nother family with somebody else, I don't know why I'm using my hands. You got me using my fucking hands. Let me go ahead. To be in love with somebody else and start a whole nother family, I feel like you got to be in love with that person. So does that necessarily mean that does that mean
you still keeping that on the low?
Yeah.
You still hiding that from the one you truly love. You can't be.
But what
might
if
think you?
But hold on, listen. What if he hiding this one from? What if he hiding this one from that person that's over here too? Don't either one of them know. So, then what?
That's just a cold motherfucker, bro. That's what it really is.
If he can do that for that
I got so and so.
Shouts out to that nigga. 2 families? Nigga, 1 is hard.
Right. But I'm saying, I got so and so out in. I'm just saying, I got so and so out in Shiloh. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the other person that's over here in St. Louis.
Okay.
So they paths never cross. But I don't know how he get around it, but for some type of way he get around it. So he got his whole family over here in Shiloh, him and his one child over here. Then he got his whole other girl over here, him and his other child that's over here, and they don't know nothing about each other.
But I think we got to figure out what is in love. Like what is like.
Let me say this, okay, for the record. I think you can be in love with 2 people at the same time.
Yeah.
If you're naturally a selfish person. Because if you said you've been with her 5 years and you've been with her 4, and the fact that you will let another woman and didn't have the discipline, go back to the first episode, you truly wanted to be with the person you was with in the first year, but something happened to where this girl came in, and you didn't end neither one of them, but you just kept it going along because you don't know what to do. That's kind of a selfish person instead of saying, I'm gonna get my shit together and I'm gonna be with this woman. It's kind of selfishness to say, I want 2. I want my cake and eat it. So if you're a selfish person, yes, you can.
Hold on, you're right.
Yeah.
But when that you all like come into the whole cheating thing, because I feel like in order to cheat, you got to be selfish anyway.
Yeah.
Every person. I mean, just being honest from personal experience, I feel like when I don't did those things before, that's me being selfish. I don't cheat it. It was selfish because I wasn't thinking about this other person's feeling.
I think that's an act of being selfish, though. To have an ongoing cheating affair relationship for 4 years, you are selfish. Yeah. I think if you cheat, that's an act of selfishness. That could be maybe corrected or forgiven if y'all talk. But to have it going on for years, that's just being selfish as an entire, I think.
Okay,
so,
all right. Or maybe, so he just selfish because, like you said, he got his cake and eat it too. Yeah. But he's so in love with this person.
So is he even in love with these people? Because if he being selfish, he in love with something else.
He may be in love, but when you so focused on yourself, you don't really care about the others. It's just displeasing me, so I like this. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to make that sacrifice.
He didn't want to make that sacrifice because he didn't want to lose St. Louis, and then he didn't want to lose Shiloh either. So I love both of them. I love Shiloh and I love St. Louis. So I guess, like you said, that's selfish.
But if you love
he
them,
using these people based on to make him feel a certain type of way, not necessarily because he may be quote unquote in love with both of them, but it's built in making him feel something, not necessarily got nothing to do with them. And for what we was talking about love, I think on episode 1 or 2, when we was talking about love, it's more so about sacrifice and discipline for the other person. So I do concede and say you can be in love with 2 people, but I'm kind of with Will. You probably more so in love with yourself than anything.
Yeah, I agree.
In that though,
that was hard. Yeah.
But in that though, I mean, in some extent, ain't all humans selfish?
Selfish.
Yeah.
Don't we all have some?
I think we all born selfish, but as maturity and as growing, you learn out of those ways though, because you know that went the right. Because you born not knowing shit. You're not born knowing what's good, what's wrong, what's right, But as you keep getting older and learning and seeing people emotions and dealing with individuals on personal levels, you know this shit ain't right. And it, somehow inside you is wrong. That's why you lie or hide. Anything you gotta lie about or hide, you know it's wrong and you being selfish. If you gotta lie or hide it, it's wrong and you being selfish. And you know that consciously now. So yeah, we are all of us born selfish. But once you mature and become mentally stable and get your psyche together, then you should get up out of there.
So you don't feel like you have no selfish in you at all? I ain't even talking about selfish isn't that. I'm just saying it's in just in everyday life.
Like when you a baby,
it's little things, but not to that magnitude. And you still work on that. I might be selfish on little shit, like I might hide the grapes in the back of the refrigerator because I don't want them to take the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but that's little shit. But
that was a good analogy because that's what I was trying to think about. Something like
grapes
small.
Too?
No,
I thought
I had. That came from a real place.
I'm pretty sure I don't hear other stuff because I don't want. I don't hit a fruit bar because I didn't want somebody, one of my kids or somebody to get it.
I would definitely hide.
I be putting candy in my glove compartment. Who should be getting my call like, "Babe, you been eating honey buns?" I be
But yeah, that's little selfish shit though. You know what I'm saying? But to a real magnitude of affecting people and changing lives and altering mentalities. Yeah, you know right from wrong for that. So that's another level of selfishness right there. That's just that little. Yeah, we all selfish, but that's just little tick for tack shit. But having two families or two old ladies, yeah.
Back in the day, they used to do that back in the day.
Now, if you're single.
If you single,
to the single niggas, you can do what you want to do.
And you always even put.
I gotta put an asterisk because I don't want niggas to be like, "Oh, look at these holier than thou."
I'm gonna put a disclaimer right there. Thing. Every time you do that, it's a disclaimer alert.
Yeah, to the single niggas, disclaimer alert. If you out here getting pussy by multiple people, the same thing for women. If you got niggas, you single, you can do what the fuck you want to do. I suggest you wrap it up, but you don't have to do that either. But shit, you say you can do what you want to do, but for the people that really got people that's attached to them and hanging on or doing affairs, that's definitely selfish stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's definitely selfish.
All right, so if you so is it would it be selfish? Is it not selfish? Like you just said, if you single though, but if you single and you out here sleeping with multiple people and you sleeping with them unprotected, ain't that being selfish? Not telling the other people that you sleeping with somebody else unprotected because you exposing that person as well.
Hell no, because your dumb ass don't know what the fuck I'm doing anyway. You chose to sleep with me unprotected. I ain't got to give you a disclaimer of who the fuck I've been fucking all throughout the week.
I ain't saying. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you. So,
how I know she ain't fucking other people?
So y'all just out here.
First of all,
STD. You just say fuck.
Technically, you're not supposed to have sex before marriage. So whatever come with it, just come with the shit. That's like jumping into the game. You know the risk of this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't supposed to be fucking anyway. But if you gonna do it, she might be fucking whoever. You might be fucking whoever. That just will come with it. Ain't nobody spouses.
Right, I get
you gotta charge it to the game.
Hey, fuck responsibly. That's my advice. Fuck responsibly.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Do whatever you gotta do. Just fuck responsibly.
Definitely.
What was it? Charges to the game. Man. You signed up for this.
You did.
Blood in, blood out.
Right. You not obligated. Y'all didn't do no vows. Especially if you don't live with her and she don't live with you. I mean, shit. How you gonna get mad?
Yeah.
Unless y'all say we ain't fucking nobody else, it's just us. But if y'all single and y'all just hitting each other up and coming to do whatever, then. And at the end of the day, she gotta agree to fuck raw, and he do too. So that's on y'all ass.
So does that apply? That apply just only if you're single though, right?
Only if you're single.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
So if you got a girlfriend, that shit don't apply.
Oh, disregard to all them. Yeah, that's a whole nother game for real right there. Yeah. That's a whole nother game.
So if one of the person, like, let's say bring back an STD or something like that, it is their responsibility to, like, to tell them.
I'm being dead ass. I feel like you should. I feel like you should. If you,
I got that. Yeah.
If you got an STD or you possibly got an STD, that should be something you should.
Man, you
definitely.
should tell everybody that. Yeah.
Everybody is in who? Like,
everybody you fucking with.
Oh, bro. Like, not everybody is in who. Like,
update your status on Facebook.
Right.
Instagram.
Hey, I got that gonorrhea.
So, you know who you are.
Put emojis by it. Nah, yeah, you should definitely tell everybody that shit though. But like I say, you run the risk of that shit because you jumping in that game, fucking all these people, and y'all single, and you chose to do it with unprotected. You don't have no vows. No, it's niggas that cheat in marriages and women. So a single motherfucker, you should always wrap it up. So like I say, that's on them. They run that fucking risk they damn self. You know what this game is. It ain't shit. It ain't sweet. Well, it is sometimes, but shit, you run that risk.
And you heard it from Will.
Yeah.
Himself.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
My man sound well versed in this.
And he do.
Well versed.
Nigga-lations. Yeah, for sure.
323.
323. I got that tattoo on my arm. Songs. Anyway.
I thought you were going to say you got nigga-lations.
Oh, no. I was talking about the script. Another scripture. Nah, not nigga-lations, bro. I might, though.
I'm going to get another tattoo.
You ain't got none, nigga.
I do got a tattoo.
You do?
You got a tattoo?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, you do. Sure do. I forgot all about it.
It's a scripture. It's a Bible.
Yeah, he do. I forgot all about that.
It's on my stomach.
When did you get that?
Like 4 years ago. 5 years ago. I'm supposed to get it finished, but that stuff hurt. Alright. I'm going to just say it. T-Mac better than Harden.
In real life?
In real life.
I ain't going to do you like that, bro. Because I know that's your favorite player. It really is debatable, though. That's really debatable, bro.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, that's really debatable because T-Mac was a motherfucking force to be reckoned with in his prime. James Harden, damn, I hate that nigga, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Not hate him, but I just don't like his game and style. Like, everything new basketball is that you don't like, but it worked.
It worked.
It worked, though.
He's perfected it.
He have.
He's a fucking monster.
That boy is 60 pounds heavier and he still...
I feel like on stats and what they achieve, you gonna have to put James Harden over him.
I understand stats, but you know when you live through an era and you got the eye test, that's why I'm with T-Mac. I'm around with T-Mac to the end, just because the eye test, just like how people.
That's probably why you say that crazy shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That's how niggas feel about Jordan.
Bro, but
I seen the eye test. I saw it in my era.
I had the eye test for LeBron. Why aren't I like
but
y'all?
You blinded. You blinded, right? You blinded. You
had a good prescription,
right? Yeah. You old as fuck now, so you stuck in that shit over there. Yeah. But, Jordan, nah, nigga. It's this LeBron time, nigga.
Y'all sound just like Kendrick Perkins. You got the beard.
See, you done knock my tablet down. That's how I know you bullshit, bro. See, you fighting for this nigga, bro. Look at this shit, man. It can't work like this.
Jordan.
No.
You quit the podcast, man. It can't work like this.
But nah, yeah. Who you think better? T-Mac or Harden?
James Harden.
Easy. It ain't no
like nothing.
It's close, but I'll go with James.
So if it's close,
and I don't even like James either.
I still don't like that.
And I actually like T-Mac better. I mean, better.
Yeah, but personally, I like T-Mac better.
But I'm doing Rudy. I'm going off the eye test, and I'm looking at James Harden, man. I just feel like just the way he made up and just the shit that he could do. Like, he ain't supposed to be doing what he can do at the way he built. Like, he don't look nothing, no athleticism or nothing. But niggas can't stop him.
That nigga
niggas can't stop his game.
He look like a nigga you would see at Centerville Quarter.
Right.
Cahokia. Yeah, he look like a
balling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got T-Mac though.
Bro, I think
he just dropped. It's right here, man. That shit close as a motherfucker though.
And then with T-Mac being my all-time favorite player, I can't put James Harden over him. And I know what the stats say, and I see James Harden. He perfected the step back travel, and he never get to call him. We all know he traveled, but we just accepted it because it is what it is. You don't think it's a travel?
Sometimes it is.
Because it's an illusion.
Sometimes it is. Well, if it's an illusion, that nigga really cold. He's the first player that created an illusion.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. That's an illusion. I can't say his footwork way colder than T-Mac. His footwork the footwork that he got in the move.
That's why he created that space like that.
Exactly.
T-Mac was a great space creator. T-Mac was more athletic.
Listen to what I just said.
He definitely was.
I never said that T-Mac wasn't a great space creator.
You just said James Harden.
I said James Harden was better. With his footwork is better. Yes.
Excellent.
Because
he's not as athletic.
He like in the one that he like in the the top percentile, the 1%ers
Hey,
with that footwork.
Speaking of Harden, speaking of Harden,
foot.
we all know that nigga just went to Brooklyn with KD and Kyrie, if he still play for the
and
team.
he put up a 30-point triple-double tonight with KD.
Tonight. But the thing to that, them niggas only won by 6 points against the Orlando Magic, and they did all that. They ain't no fucking defense, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers.
You heard it first. Lakers in 5.
Shit, maybe 4. Nah, that's 5.
I give 5. Lakers
But
in 5.
okay, let me ask you this.
Lakers
is this
Kyrie
super
come back,
team?
Lakers in 6.
Wait, do we consider this a super team?
Yes.
Yeah, they're super
definitely.
team.
Is this super team better than Golden State super team?
No. I'm gonna say no because
as a team,
Golden
they
State
are
bench
not
is loaded.
because they just starting. But as far as like the talent, this the best team I've ever seen in history. The talent base that those 3 players.
I don't agree. Let me tell you why. Just talent. KD is KD on the Warriors in the Brooklyn, so KD there.
Yeah.
I think Steph Curry better than James Harden.
Me too.
And we could debate it.
That's debatable.
I think Klay Thompson is better than Kyrie Irving. As a whole, Kyrie is dribble.
Me too.
Average,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dribble, average 23, 24 points. Klay Thompson can average 20 and play defense, create space, and an excellent shooter. And we know he the streakiest, hottest player. When he get hot, it's over. And I feel like I could depend on Klay way more than I can Kyrie. So I pick Klay over Kyrie. So I think, and their team as a collective was better.
Yeah.
With a better head coach. So I think.
So you say Golden State better?
Yeah, for sure. Talent wise and team wise.
I can see that because honestly, I agree with you. You know how I feel about Klay.
Yeah,
I feel like he really
Klay the most.
No, I never said he was better.
I know, man. It was something. No,
I said this. I said I feel Steph Curry is the best 3-point shooter of all time.
Yeah.
Right. Correct.
But I feel when it comes to just shooting, pure shooter, Klay Thompson is better.
Right. I knew you said Klay was better than Steph in something.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is this big 3 better than the Miami Heat big 3?
Yes. I think so.
Ooh.
Well, LeBron is 2 superstars by himself.
But LeBron is 2 superstars by himself.
Nobody,
but you got a megastar and a superstar over there in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
and KD, you got a megastar.
I know. I'll give him.
Yeah.
But, so hold on. Wait. So then you got to think about this. So is James Harden better than Dwayne Wade though?
No, he's not.
Now, is that us being fans of Dwayne Wade? Because I want to say Dwayne Wade better than James Harden.
No.
But, like, we know I chose T-Mac because I'm a fan.
I get that.
But if I'm being, like, if I'm not being...
James Harden just averaged over 30 for 3 years. 3 seasons, he just averaged over 30.
If I'm not being biased, bro, James Harden might be better than D-Wade.
Statistically, yes.
Statistically,
but going back to the...
But when I think of overall game, Dwayne Wade is better than him because Dwayne Wade all right, if James Harden, let's just say he had 96 offensively, I put like a 94 for D Wade offensively, 94, 93.
But D Wade do the other things though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He do the dirty work.
But the defense, they not even in the same strategy.
They not in the same category. Yeah.
Let me say this though.
But if
D Wade won a championship before LeBron came, and I feel like James Harden they had better teams than what Dwayne Wade had and didn't accomplish it.
That's true. That's true.
And he nowhere near as clutch as Wade in playoffs. When it comes playoff time, he not that nigga.
So
But then Chris Bosh.
So are they better? Or is Kyrie and James Harden all them better than Chris Bosh?
Talent wise, that team is better than the Miami Heat. Yeah, because.
But Miami, he had a bench too. I was just thinking about
that. Team wise, Miami was better. This is the only thing we looking at the 3 players, and these 3 players is probably. All 3 of them combined is the top 10 offensive players in the league. And KD being number 1 and James Harden probably number 2. And or you could flip-flop that to some people. But them the 2 most gifted offensive players in the league. And Kyrie top 10. So we got 1 and 2 in a top 10 offensive player. But when you look past that, it's no depth. Joe Harris, my nigga, I fuck with him too though. But other than that, it's no depth. And that's why they can't compete. And that's just like tonight. James Harden did a 30-point triple-double?
30-point triple-double, and KD had like 40.
40 points. KD had 40. James Harden had 30, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they was playing the fucking Orlando Magic and won by 6 points.
I get you. I mean, you heard me. I've been said that. I feel like they could possibly work together. They gonna make the finals. I just don't feel like they have enough to beat the Lakers. When I watch the Lakers and I see them, and I'm like, damn, like just any given night, hey, LeBron only got to put up 20, but you got Montrez that could put up 21. You got Schroeder that could give you the 20 as well. Then you ain't even talking about what Anthony Davis gonna do, and then you gonna have that streaky thing from Kyle Kuzma. Another person that get lost is Wesley Matthews. He put up he was the leading scorer the other day.
Then Schroeder over there.
And KCP.
He boy be balling.
So I'm just saying, they just have right now. They just have, and then you still got Marc Gasol, even though he ain't been doing his usage ain't been that much and stuff like that. But you still got him. So I just feel collectively as a team, it's gonna be too much for Brooklyn to overcome.
Is Kyrie retarded? Is he tripping? Is he fucked up in the head?
I don't know. Something wrong with Kyrie.
Stephen, they said the nigga should retire.
I don't know if
he not just trying to play the game, like if he's sick or hurt or something, he just don't want to say nothing. That's one thing.
But if you ain't got the love for the game no more, he should just leave it. If you ain't got the love for it? Because I don't feel if you ain't got the love for the basketball, you're not gonna give it your all.
Bro.
So I feel like you hurting the team more than you helping the team.
If KD win the title this year, do it still got an asterisk by it, like Golden State?
Nah, I feel like he earned this one.
With Harden and Kyrie?
I mean, he earned it, but I feel like it's a lot less worse than the Golden State win.
Yeah, it's close.
Like, don't get me wrong, he got him a super team. That's one thing. But then you look at his bench and what he competing against with that. Because
let me say this.
Top five, that
Hold
five
on,
rotation against
the only reason
LeBron,
I feel like it's a little less is because of the simple fact of
less than the Warriors.
The only reason I feel like it's less than the Warriors because I feel like the Warriors was worse. The only reason I feel that way is because I feel like KD could have stayed in OKC. They was up 3-1 against Golden State before he joined. That team possibly you could have said let's run it back, and you possibly would have probably beat them.
You talking about OKC when they played the Warriors?
Yeah, and they was up 3-1 and they won and they and you know what happened.
They should have won.
They should have won. Golden State came back and then Golden State got their Cavs. You know, you know what it is. LeBron he did his thing. But anyway,
Kyrie did his thing.
First of all, nigga, that was LeBron. Kyrie just hit the shot, bro. Well, it was both of them. I ain't gonna say that.
They both did their thing, but you know what I'm saying? It's LeBron. But anyway, I mean, cause it was Kyrie wasn't getting her shit. Hey, LeBron still made it there after Kyrie. Has Kyrie made it?
Hey, well, let me ask you this though. If KD win 2 rings with Brooklyn, he'll have 4, which he tied with LeBron. Will he be considered up there with LeBron? Is it debatable?
When you say up there with LeBron, what do you mean? Because talent-wise, he
already
up there with him.
So when we speaking, how they always do the MJ LeBron comparison go? Will we have to slide KD up there along the LeBrons? I ain't gonna say just them. LeBrons, MJ, Jordan, shit like that. Will we have to slide KD up there in that conversation?
I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it.
You said LeBron, MJ, and Jordan. You said both of them. You said LeBron, MJ, and Jordan. Like MJ and Jordan were 2 different.
Kobe. That's what I meant to say. Kobe, LeBron, MJ, Kobe.
Yeah. Drink. It's that drink. I got you.
I got to meet Will every time.
You know, I finished my cup. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Drunk. But yeah.
I feel worried about I don't know, man.
Is it because the super team shit?
Nah. I think it's new faces, bro. I'm just so used to debating my top 3.
I would say that I already consider him as one of the greatest. So of course he's gonna be one of the greatest. I wouldn't necessarily put him up there. I still won't put him up there with LeBron. Because I don't feel like the dominance he had is the same as LeBron. Like I've seen, I've witnessed LeBron put teams on his back and do it. KD ain't did that yet.
So let me say this though.
That's true.
I'm speaking for the millions of people, even though we ain't got them yet. But I'm speaking these niggas into existence. The millions of people that's finna respond to you and say, "But LeBron was winning with super teams," and I know we advocates for this nigga. What you gotta say to that though? When they gonna say he won with the Miami Heat, they gonna try to say that Cleveland was a super team. So with KD winning with super teams, they gonna say what's the difference than what LeBron did? I know that's what they gonna say.
They gonna say what's the difference on him winning?
We said KD won with it. They gonna say LeBron won with it.
Okay, they won with it. But let's be real. the 2017 Cleveland Cavaliers with Rodney Hood and all those boys on there.
Oh yeah.
The Jordan Clarksons
when
and all
Kyrie
those.
left, yeah.
Yeah. After the Kyrie was gone and stuff like that.
Okay, good.
Kevin
point.
Durant is not taking those boys to the final.
Not at all. He's not taking that 07.
I'm gonna expound on this a little further.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant is not taking those boys to the final.
Not taking who to
I'm
the
gonna
final?
expound. I'm gonna expound. Hold on. Wait. Let me expound on this a little further. I'm gonna expound on this a little further. Michael Jordan is not taking the boys to the finals.
What?
That's why
What
I
evidence
feel.
y'all saying
That's
that
why
they
I
don't do
feel
that?
like.
Oh, he said that now.
That's why I feel. So, do you feel that he would have?
We said that. I agree.
What? Then Kobe went to which Cleveland team to the finals?
The last
remember,
Cleveland team, the 2017 Cleveland team,
So
to the
they
finals.
lost, they won, they went back with Kyrie, and then Kyrie left, and then this was the team. This one Kyrie left, and they just had like Rodney Hood, fucking
Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson. They had all those boys.
Tristan Thompson and shit like that.
Yeah, they had all
We
those
all
boys.
say good players, y'all do this. So, yeah, you know they had.
But they are.
Yeah.
But nobody would have. They wouldn't have took. Prime example.
Yeah.
I felt like Kobe had better teams when he was losing than what LeBron had with that Cleveland team. When he had when he first got like Bynum and shit and had I think that was a better team.
You think Bynum better than Tristan Thompson?
Yes.
At the time, yes.
At the time,
yeah.
That was, bro. Let's be real.
I feel like y'all be picking and choosing when somebody better, bro. Because Tristan Thompson was that guy.
When? But hold on, wait. Let me say, bro. Hold on, listen.
He was a guy.
I'm finna tell you. But I'm finna tell you.
We all know that.
Listen to what he just said about.
He had slim pickings with that though.
Listen to what he just said about. At one point, they was talking about Bynum being right up there with Dwight as one of the best big men in the NBA.
Bynum was cold, bro. Before his knees went out.
They was talking about him as that dude. We've never heard that about Tristan Thompson as being that guy. When have we heard Tristan Thompson
when he was being that guy? When he was winning? When he was doing that? Then when he
have you ever heard that? I want to know. I want to know. You got to pull something up that said Tristan Thompson was that guy.
I will give you this. He was elite for like rim protection and rebounding.
All right, 2016, Kyrie Irving, Jared Cunningham.
No. We said 17.
Oh,
that's the year he went with Kyrie.
The last year he went to finals
that they played KD with the Golden State Warriors.
The last year he went into Cleveland.
Kyrie Irving.
The last.
All right, my bad. This 17. Cleveland Cavaliers 17 roster.
You were
the
17-18, the last one. The last one you went.
You gotta do the 17-18 season. That's the 16-17. Because the last year Kyrie had left, he said he didn't want to be the sidekick, which he should have stayed being there because he ain't done shit else since. And you think he finna win with KD, and he's not again.
This team
right,
the year,
man.
And they traded that whole team. Yeah, they traded him.
That's his team.
But that's not the team that went to the.
No,
that was the team that got traded off.
No. That's not the team that went to the finals because they traded everybody.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is that was the team that started the year, right?
Right. And
they got them to the point to be able to get to the playoffs, right?
No, because that was
the middle of the season.
They weren't even.
But bottom line, regardless, I know what you're saying. That's his team and he chose it. He did, but it's not like he got the pick of. He didn't get the pick of stars. It was only a hand pick of old veterans left. Now, I get that. That's his team. And I get that. And that nigga still took him to the finals regardless.
That's true. I ain't taking that away from him.
Nobody else would have done that shit. Nobody else could have did that. And I'm going to tell you why nobody couldn't have done that. Because Jordan and Kobe was going to think, man, these niggas ain't scoring. These niggas ain't shit. Score. Dropping 60, dropping 70, dropping 60, and losing, bro.
All right, so since
LeBron makes no-name niggas average 10.
Since Rudy didn't want to pick up the real roster, he wanted to pull up so let's pull up the actual finals roster. Let's pull up the actual finals roster.
Regardless of the team, I'm saying, when you say these names, we're going to say they mediocre. But this is what I'm saying. These niggas, nobody else will do what LeBron can make them do. These niggas, he will make not no name, but players that's washed up and not good, average 10 or 11 points. And if you get 5 of those niggas to average that, you have a team. When they go somewhere else, people can't utilize them like LeBron can. He's the coach on the floor.
Is LeBron a coach on the floor? Yes. Is LeBron one of the best basketball IQ playmakers ever? Yes. I give him all of that. Is that a tall feat that he took these guys to the finals? No, not even these guys. But these guys did have an impact on that team that year. And I'm not going to let y'all just sit there and brush that under the rug because they helped him get to where he needs to get to. I'm going to tell you this, though. I'm going to tell you this. But they didn't have an impact nowhere else after that.
And that's true. And that's what I said. That's why I said the first thing when I said LeBron's IQ and he's a coach on the floor and he can put people where they need to be. Having said that, what I am saying, these guys were not bums. Thanks for watching Kick It Game Podcast. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you got any topics you want to talk about, put them in the comments below. We'll put you on game.